It's 9 p.m. You've had a long day. You've answered 100 emails, decided what to wear, what to eat for lunch, navigated traffic, and resolved a dozen smile crises at work. Now, you sit down to look at your finances. You know you should review your budget, research that investment, or plan for the month ahead. But your brain just says, no, it feels impossible. So you close the laptop, open a food delivery app, and order something expensive you don't need. That feeling isn't laziness. It's a biological state of emergency. Your willpower isn't a character trait. It's a finite, depletable resource, like the battery in your phone. And by the end of the day, you're running on empty. Welcome to Thrive with Tima. Today, we're plugging in the silent energy crisis happening inside your brain. Decision fatigue. The hidden drain that is quietly wrecking your financial life. Every single choice you make, from hitting the snooze button to choosing a brand of toothpaste, draws from the same limited pool of mental energy. Neuroscientists refer to this phenomenon as ego depletion. The part of your brain responsible for making these choices, for exercising self-control and engaging in logical reasoning, is the prefrontal cortex. Think of it as your brain's CEO. This high-level thinking is incredibly energy intensive. It literally consumes glucose, a simple sugar that fuels your brain cells. As you make more and more decisions throughout the day, you physically deplete the glucose available to your prefrontal cortex. As the fuel runs low, your brain CEO gets tired and starts looking for shortcuts. What are these shortcuts? Two things happen. First, your brain starts making reckless, impulsive choices. It stops weighing the long-term consequences and just says, whatever is easiest, let's do that. The second shortcut is decision paralysis. The brain decides that the safest and most energy-efficient choice is to make no choice at all. This isn't a psychological quirk, it's a psychological state of resource depletion. When your brain CEO is tired, hungry, and looking for shortcuts, your finances are the first to suffer. The consequences of decision fatigue are subtle but devastating. First, it leads to impulsive spending. This is why you're most likely to break your budget late at night. Your depleted prefrontal cortex can no longer fight the impulse for the immediate gratification of a purchase. The careful, logical part of your brain is offline, and the easy, reckless part of it is in control. It's the reason buy now buttons are so dangerous after a long day. Second, it encourages financial procrastination. Reviewing your investment portfolio, planning for retirement, or looking for ways to cut expenses are all high-energy, complex tasks. When your cognitive resources are drained, your brain defaults to the easiest option, doing nothing. This is why so many brilliant people put off crucial financial planning. It's not that they do not care, it's that they consistently try to do it when their brain is already exhausted. Finally, it makes you a poor investor. Sound investing requires patience, discipline, and the ability to resist emotional impulses. A fatigued brain is terrible at all of these. You're more likely to panic sell during a market dip or impulsively buy into a hot stock you haven't researched. Your willpower battery is too low to stick to your long-term strategy. Now, what happens? We cannot eliminate decisions from our lives, but we can manage our mental energy like the precious resource it is. Here are 3 neuro hacks to fight decision fatigue and protect your wealth. Tool number 1, make your money decisions in the morning. This is the single most effective change you can make. Your willpower and cognitive resources are at their absolute peak after a good night's sleep. Schedule a 15-minute money meeting with yourself in the morning. This is when you do the hard stuff. Review your portfolio, plan your budget, make investment decisions. Never, ever leave your most important financial tasks for the end of the day. Treat your cognitive energy like your income. Spend it on the most important things first. Tool number 2, automate and simplify. Every decision you eliminate is a victory. Automate everything you possibly can. Your savings, transfers, your bill payments, your index fund investments. The fewer financial decisions you have to actively make each month, the more mental energy you preserve for the ones that truly matter. Simplify your life. Have a go-to-work outfit, eat the same healthy breakfast every day. These aren't signs of a boring life. These are the secrets of high performance who save their mental energy for what's truly important. And tool number 3, the if-then plan for financial triggers. An if-then plan, also known as an implementation intention, is a way to pre-decide your actions. You make the decisions now while your brain is fresh to save your future fatigued brain from having to make it later. For example, if I get a bonus at work, then I will automatically invest 50% of it. Or if I feel stressed and want to online shop, then I will put the item in the cart and wait 24 hours before buying. This offloads the decision from your future tired self and turns your desired behavior into a nearly automatic response. Your willpower is not limitless. Stop treating it like it is. Stop blaming yourself for a lack of discipline when what you really have is a depleted battery. By managing your decisions, you protect your energy. By protecting your energy, you protect your wealth. Be the ruthless CEO of your mental energy. Guard it, schedule around it, and invest it wisely. It is the most valuable currency you have. If this episode just recharged your approach to finance, hit that subscribe button and share this with anyone who feels burnt out. Thank you for staying and joining me on Thrive with Tima this week. Now go make your most important decisions first. Love you, mean it. Tima.